G'day, 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 and welcome back to another episode of the Tattarov's Road to Glory. And that's on the queue. That's the kids in the background of my mate Spooner, who I'm going to introduce now. Say g'day, Spooner.
G'day.
How's you been, mate?
Alright, knackered, but alright.
That's cool. And looking at where we just come there in practice 3, let's just ignore what happened when I tried to drive exhausted and lack of energy and food in the system and all that jazz. The last little attempt was a bit of a piss take. Where do you think we're going to finish in this one?
10th.
10th? Alright. Sounds like a good target. I've gone and done a bit of searching to get a setup, and it seems to be working better for me. The attempts that I made at a setup before weren't really helping. Not that my driving was helping back in that last attempt to get this episode up. At least I learnt a valuable lesson not to try to drive while I'm absolutely dead exhausted. I have no idea where I am or what I'm doing.
Hi, how are you?
But yeah, this is a drinking episode, so we've got some cougar. Actually, I'm going to top up with a bit more cougar. I've drank the glass down a bit, so I'm going to put more cougar in. And I was meant to try this raspberry coke by itself, but I've grabbed the wrong one out of the shopping bag, and I've got raspberry coke and cougar now. They want us to qualify 8th, so I don't know if we can do that.
Oh, you'll have to try.
We can try. We got the good engine in. We had to put a new gearbox in because number 7 that we had on, she's up to 55% wear and was likely to give us trouble, and I want to try and send us off with a good points finish. Because number 7 that we had on, she's up to 55% wear and was likely to give us trouble. But yeah, so I'm going to take the mystery out of it, lads. We are going to Red Bull if all goes well and the game gives the same options that we've had in the past for changing teams, which is strange because usually you'd think that the ones you got the highest reputation with that new system that they put in, you'd get offers from, but no, I'm getting offers from the top 3 teams every season.
Of course, once the cars leave the garage, they'll be under park firm.
What do you think of that? Do you think that's a bit broken?
Done right here and now. Beyond that, it's all up to the driver.
Ooh, what was that?
Keep their tyres in the right temperature. Who can
Are you there,
hit
Spooner?
their apexes? No race fuel on board these days, of course.
Yeah, I mean,
These are the fastest cars we've had in a long,
okay,
long
fair
time,
enough.
And it's right here in qualifying where they're at their absolute
Alright, he'll be
peak.
back in a
Let's
minute.
get
I think he's
started.
on a phone call. Alrighty, so we're into qualifying. I've got a brand new setup. I've lost the page, but I can quote the guy that I got it from. But I've subscribed to him, so I'll put it in the video information later. Let's have a look at that setup now. So I've gone to 7.6 wing, like he said, 70/70 on the differential. 2.7 there, 1.2 there, 0.8, 0.32 there. Suspension 11, 10, 11, 5 with 4.4 on the ride height. That's the only thing that I didn't copy because I like my 4.4 ride height. I went to the same... Pardon?
That's because you're a big copycat.
Nah. Did 83 on the brake pressure, copied him there, but I didn't copy on the front brake bias. I like a little bit more on the front, so instead of 60 I went 62. Tyres, I didn't go to 23 like he did, but I did go to 21.1. And 10, he had 11 on the ballast, I've gone 10. Alright, so that's the setup, and I've seemed to be doing better now, as well as having energy and knowing what the fuck I'm doing is also very helpful. Alrighty, time to go to track and do a flying lap. What the fuck I'm doing is also very helpful. Alright. First things first, I'm going to pause that and send out the Discord link. I've also got a new forums to Higgly Burble, so I'll put that link in there as well. Still in the process of setting up this free forums board thingy. Alrighty, so that's that sorted, and now we can get into this lap. After I've done my first run, I'll then send the link out for the stream to the other social media, because YouTube takes care of the Twitter. I've got to do the other things manually.
What time you did Summit?
Huh?
What time you did Summit?
About time I got what sorted?
Did something.
Did something? Oh, yeah. I am doing something. We'll get there.
You tell me which choice.
Oh, nice one. Are you drinking as well, or am I just the only one getting drunk?
So, you're the only one going to drop that.
A nice soft drink that is it Minto? Never heard of it.
Vinto.
Binto. Oh, Binto?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
V-I...
Oh, Vinto. Ah.
That's it.
Hope that was a good exit. I went a bit wide. I'm not sure if I carried the momentum instead of losing momentum there. Oh, shit me tits. Nearly bins that one up. Oh, we fucked up the lap there. I missed, oh, invalidated time. Yeah, I'm not drunk yet, I'm only on my first one. Actually, this raspberry stuff doesn't taste so nice after all, with alcohol in it. On second thoughts, I'm gonna have to put that out in the garage fridge. After I finish this glass, I'll put it out after the episode, I mean. But yeah, I'm hearing an echo.
Bob. Just turn this down a bit, please.
There we go.
That better.
140.6, not as fast as I did in practice 3, but it's a start.
That's good. Oh. You're doing crap all the way.
Not really, it's a banker lap. We'll get a decent one this time round. Only a little bit down. 2 litres of moonshine. I've never tried moonshine.
Oh yeah.
I would like to
Give me
try
that
it.
moonshine.
Spooner's up for it.
Moonshine's whiskey.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm drinking then, isn't it? Cougar.
I don't know what Cougar is. Never really thought.
Cougar is a hang on, I think Cougar might be bourbon. But isn't bourbon and whiskey the same kind of thing?
The only thing I know a Cougar has is an old woman going after a younger bloke.
Fair enough. Alright, I'm going to call off this lap because I'm too far behind. And we'll go and sit in the garage and see how we're doing. Sitting 13th at the moment. Probably might need a little... Oh, okay. Oh, no, we're 13th.
You're right, yes. It can power a car, mate. Oh, it's strong stuff, that is, Tommy, trust me.
Yeah, I'm getting rid of this raspberry stuff. I'll go get the proper Coke. But I've got to drink the. I've got to finish the first one, but The first one's tasting horrid, but I'll still finish it. I'm not going to waste good bourbon. Yeah, it is bourbon. That's right.
Chug it. Chug, 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 chug,
Chug it. All right. Chugged. Whoa!
Sound like
Crikey. Oh, my allergies react weird and different each time I drink. So, there we go. Pour another nearly a 1/3 glass. Alright, the Coke. Shit, this Coke was a bit stirred up and it nearly spilled all over the computer and table.
Is that your proper one, not the raspberry one?
Yeah, this is the proper one now.
Oh, I've got some dark clouds.
Oh yeah, that's nice and strong, that one. That'll warm me up.
Thank you, Stevie. That's
Alright. Where are we coming? Are we still in 13th? And Ericsson's 11th, but there's some people that haven't had their crack yet. Just let me, while the time is ticking down a little bit there, I'll quickly go and put the link out to Facebook and the Discord server.
Also.
Oh yeah,
Nice.
that one tasted nice too, mate.
Was it?
Alrighty, so farewelling the Sauber. What do you think? Do you reckon I've done a good job with it, or the fact that I fucked up with learning the way the new upgrade system works and was always behind the 8 ball, not really been able to do well with the car?
I think you could have done better.
Well, it started good when we were still on a rough level with the rest where we were. We weren't too far behind when I picked up with them, but I concentrated on the wrong areas. I still got that that podium in Canada in season 2.
Oh yeah.
It was downhill for the last season and half. It wasn't really until last season and bits and pieces of this season where I've started to make upgrades cheaper that I've made a lot of progress. Now the car is fighting to be the 4th or 5th best team in the field. But yeah, I do agree with your assessment. I have thrown away a lot of good results through poor strategy choice or something like that, you know.
I do.
And to being too aggressive and knocking off my front wing. Alright, we've got another set of tyres. I don't feel safe with that 140.6. I want to get into the 39s. Here we go. Let's wind her up. What do you reckon? Do you reckon I can get into the 38s?
Try.
I'm gonna try for it. Ooh, that was a nice exit. We are up by 0.2 on the first sector so far. Lost a little bit of time there, but we picked it back up again on the exit. A bit slow with the DRS. first warning for corner cutting there. Clip the apex there, nice. Oh, we're up a fair bit now. We must have lost a lot of time when I got distracted by the taste of me drink through that section. 139.2. Ah, we didn't quite get to the 138s, but I'm gonna go again and see if I can get there. I went a bit wide on that corner. It did. Good improvement. Down by almost 2/10 there on the last effort. Got the...
This is actually if you play drive club, Topper.
The what?
Do you play drive club speed as that?
Ah, drive club. Nah, he asked me that before and I've got it, but I don't play it. No, that lap is gone. I just fucked up that exit there. So now I'll shut down the engine and come in because we should be safe. Actually, no, I've got the fuel to have another crack at it. So I might as well stay out on the track and have another go just to be, just in case. So if I'm safe, then I can back out of it. You know? If I'm not safe, well, I can keep the boot in. So if I go in, because in the past, I've been at this point where I've gone, oh yeah, I'm safe, let's come in with this. And then someone's been a cheeky bastard and come out on the final lap, final moments after the timer's gone in, they've gotten over the line before it checkered flag has fallen and knocked me out. And I've gone like, fuck. Oh, fuck a duck, that was shit. I'll try that one again. Because yeah, this lap's important. We need to be there or thereabouts in case someone else does pip us. We are up on our time.
Need to speed carb.
Need for Speed Carbon, yeah, I've got to get some of the older ones that are on PS4. Is that on PS4? I'll have to check. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to go and get older ones that are on PS3 because I barely touch my PS3. I think the only times I use it is to watch DVDs in my bedroom. Or Blu-rays. Still up a tiny bit there despite getting a little wobble on. Oh yes, this will be a nice lap. We might get the 138 that you mentioned.
Well.
Ah, I jinxed myself. So, I'm gonna unjinx myself. Because I'm a cheeky bastard. That's corner I'm having a lot of issues with. I've never been able to consistently hit that corner right. That was good enough, I think. Yes, 139.1. Oh no, I thought, damn it, we didn't get the 138 I was after. 13th and my teammate 11th. He got into 138s, 138.9. God damn, Donkey's doing alright.
And you're doing crap.
No, it's only 0.2. How is that crap? You barker.
Well, a better driver would be 1.2 ahead.
1.8 behind Vettel. But yeah, it's only 0.2. Kvyat was last. Stroll, Palmer, Van Dorn, Magnussen also missing the cut. Alonso just sneaks in ahead of Magnussen with Sainz. And alrighty, we're through. Let's see. 10th place is a 138.8. Ricardo 138.5. We need to find an extra 0.6, which the car I don't believe has in it, to reach our target. Alright, big drink before we start. It's cold about half of it. I'll save the other half for after the qualifying run. Alright, what tyres have I got on? You can tell that I've poured a strong one, can't ya? Alright, we've got the third set of tyres on, that's good. Go to a track flying lap. Ah, good burp, Spooner.
I thought so.
So yeah, 10th, you reckon 10th for qualifying, but what about the race? So I tend to usually do better in a race than I do in qualifying. Whoops, shit. I've just fucked up my wing. You reckon 8th?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go out on a limb and reckon I can maybe snag a 6th place.
Snag a what?
Snag a 6th place. I'm gonna be bold. Especially if there's a safety car that I can take advantage of.
Yeah, but first of the bollocks.
That's what I'm hoping for now. Oh, I think I hit that apex nicely then. Oh shit, I've gone too far with the steering and put myself offline there, lost a bit of time. The second run will be better. Too busy laughing at my own prediction. Wish you could have the max engine power function in the actual race itself. Apparently there's going to be more control over your hybrid engine unit in the new game coming up in August.
Oh, really?
Looking forward to that. Oh, I got a naughty warning.
So playing?
True. I was gonna have someone else on here, but I wasn't able to find them before I went live. I've forgotten who I had in mind, but I'll remember them when I see them again, when I talk to them next, I suppose. Or I'll just forget for good. Ah, shit me tits. Buggered that one up. 139.9. That's no good.
You want shit on your tits, Tom, come on.
I I don't know how I come up with that saying, I just did. Alright, so, bite me. Alright, I'm gonna back off this lap and I'm gonna have another go on the next lap while I've still got a little bit of life in the tyres. Just hope I've got enough fuel and coast and lift and save the fuel. Have another crack at it. I want to try and see if we can get into the 38s. If we can't get into 38s, I don't see us getting in the top 10. But with these slightly worn tyres, if I can just match that 39.2, I'll be happy. Then I can go out with another fresh set of tyres and try for the top 10.
I think we should leave the Raccoon scorers. Is it Raccoon? That's the first place.
Yeah, oh shit. Fucking hell.
And now I'm playing me off,
yeah, that was a big fuck up there.
I'm there.
I was trying to concentrate on two things at once.
Yeah, that's how you can't concentrate on one thing, don't you? Never mind two.
Fuck. But we're faster than the last time around when I screwed up there. Oh, I've screwed up there as well. I think the alcohol that I've been sculling is starting to kick in a little bit. What do you reckon?
Probably. What speed is that about? First thing, how fast?
But if I get a fast lap this time round, then at least it's worth the going round, eh?
Ah.
Oh, no, we've fucked that chicane up.
Yeah,
I went way too balls deep into it.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Another corner cutting warning. Not that it really helped me, we're still down on the lap time. Oh! Oh! Shit!
Oh!
Get that in slow-mo from the view of the, what's the name? I was like, ah, whoops, there goes the wheel. Yeah, we'll just retire from session, because, yeah, I will admit I abused the rewind a fair bit because of me hands and old brain. Back in the younger days, I could get around the laps without needing the cheekiness, but I'll be fair dinkum this time round. I mean, I'm an honest cunt sometimes. Sometimes I like to be. Oh, Ericsson got in. Fucking donkey! Donkey's in. You little bastard. 39-0. Oh, I might have been able to top that. Son of a bitch.
Been able to top that.
I could have if I'd gone and if I hadn't have crashed and took my tyre off. But anyway, 14th place, we'll take that.
He pissed himself laughing and wrote his car off.
I'm starting to really feel that alcohol, so I might as well scull the rest of this one. I mean, I put like 2 or 3 drinks in the first one. This one's had 3 or 4 in it, so I'm pouring at least triples.
You see, people, this what happens when you drink and play Formula 1. You lose your wheels.
You see, to get to the same level of drunkenness during a drinking episode of Sparring DK, I have to pour triples. Otherwise, you fucking hardly will notice if I drink the same. If I drink singles, you won't fucking notice shit in an episode. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I have to go 3 times as hard as your average person. Sometimes 5 times as hard if I've eaten food, but I haven't eaten any food, so it's going to affect me more drinking these triples and sculling half a glass in one go. I'm already feeling the buzz. That's why I'm an expensive drunk.
Ah, you take it like a bitch.
What?
And Tattarov is a wank driver.
Tattarov is a wank driver.
Oh no, sorry, he's got...
Tattarov is better than Kvyat. Tattarov is better than Kvyat, I reckon.
He just got drunk Aussie at the wheel.
That went out of me mouth and onto me pants. Because I just had some go up me nose.
Astra? You want an Astra?
An Astra?
Ah.
What's an Astra?
If I'm right, a car.
Like a Holden Astra. Or is it an
Vauxhall
Opel
Astra.
over Vauxhall? Okay.
It's Vauxhall over here.
Yeah, it's Holden over here. Holden has that bloody shape. GM Motors.
You know the Monaro?
Yeah, the Monaro, yeah.
That's a Vauxhall over here.
I know that because I watched Top Gear before they axed the ones that made Top Gear. They're stupid to axe those three. They made that show. The ones in it now are fucking wank. Alright.
They try to go multicultural, aren't they? Having fucking Matt LeBlanc in there and Sabine
Matt LeBlanc's
Smith.
dickhead. He's a
He's
fucking
funny
wank.
sometimes, Matters.
Yeah, he's funny on the Friends, but he's shit on anything else. There we go. I'll just develop that for Sauber so I spend me points so I don't waste them. Oh fuck. I need to drink more.
You just jizzed down your shirt.
Oh god. You know that prediction of me coming 6th and you saying me 10th?
I think it will last.
We might have to revise our targets down.
Or a DFN. Or DNF.
Hamilton has pole from Max Verstappen. In the next row we got Ricciardo and Perez. Perez is up there pretty high. Hulkenberg and Bottas with penalty. Ocon with Massa. Sainz and Alonso. Grosjean and K-Mag. Yeah, Donkey's got a penalty. Vettel and Palmer, Stroll. Oh shit, I've got a penalty too. Starting in 17 alongside Vettel with a massive shit ton of penalties. Kimmy, oh my fucking days, Kimmy. Where the penalties is gonna last?
Vettel got a penalty, Rackman got a penalty, yeah. What is it, the race of penalties?
Because they changed engine parts and gearboxes. I think I shall go for the one-stopper. I don't normally make them work, but I'll fucking try my cunt arsehole to make it work.
The shit stopper.
The shit stopper, yeah, the one-stopper. Oh yeah, I need to do fuel, don't I? Oh, that's right. I've changed the lap length to 25% for the last race because I knew it was going to be a drinking episode and there was no way in hell that I was going to survive 50%.
So it's 4 laps?
It's 16 laps. It's 25%.
Oh.
Why am I going so slow? Oh yeah, gears. They help. Oh, this is going to be hilarious, possibly. I nearly bottled it on the warm-up lap. Fuck.
No, sorry, you have to go round the corner and not straight on at them.
I know. As long as I drive better than the practice 1, practice 2 taking the piss episode that I put out while I was nearly comatose from exhaustion. I mean, I was driving like oh, whoops, oh, what's over here, you know? That's kind of how, and then, whoop, like that. I was just doing that on purpose to take the piss out of the taking the piss episode, so yeah, you get the idea of what was going on in that one. Oh, 47 views during that, can you believe that?
No.
Can you believe I got 47? Oh, I can't believe it. 47 views! And I was so exhausted, I didn't even know where I was, or whether it was Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or whatever fucking day, where it was up or up or down, left, right, or centre. I had no idea what was going on.
Spears says you sound drunker than him and your brother.
Well, I've just scored 2 triples, so I've had 6 standard beans. I'm about to skull, I'm halfway through another triple. So, and how long is an episode going? Less than half an hour? So yeah, I'm going fucking hard. Because if I don't go fucking super hard, I don't get drunk. And I could even spend $200 in one night and still not get drunk. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's just drinks he's buying for women, that is.
No, that's drinks buying for me. Fuck the women. If they're not gonna put out, I ain't gonna spend no money. If they're guaranteed they'll put out, then fuck, I'll buy their drinks. But no, I'm not a cunt that spends money on chicks just chasing tail. I'm a tight ass when it comes to me money sometimes. So yeah, usually I get drinks buying me chicks. I mean, when I go to sing at the karaoke or the open mic bar, I don't know. I can't even English at the moment, and I'm just fucking balls up the start there, and I'm stuck in gear. I think I'm maybe rethinking the idea of drinking episode for sending off the Sauber. What do you reckon?
That's funny.
Oh, look at that, all the overtakes. Oh, I did an illegal one.
Yeah, you're still at 20th.
No, I'm not. I'm in 15. Oh, piss off. Palmer? Piss off, Palmer?
I forgot how behind I was.
Yeah, you're in delay. I forgot about that.
You just said piss off to Palmer.
I'm up Van Dorn's bunghole now. See if I can get into the top 10 before the computer gets back to regular pace running.
I don't think anyone bunghole, would you?
Now I'm behind my teammate Donkey. Come on, Donkey. It's on like Donkey Kong. Brum, brum, brum. Oh, I tried to do the dive bomb, it didn't work. I'm getting dizzy here, going around this track. Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Especially when you've got 13 more laps.
I thought it was 60. I can't count at the moment, obviously. Oh, I nearly hit the Armco. How many laps do you reckon I'll get through with tyres intact?
I don't know.
Oh no, 3-second penalty. Fuck off, ref. I was perfectly on the track there. No, we don't even need the instant replay for that shit. I'm perfectly on the track, you see. Oh, fuck off, whoever that is in the half. Is it a bad thing that my blurry eyes?
Yes.
Oh well, that's good. If I hit someone, then I can blame it on the rain. There is no rain. What am I saying?
Say what fucking rain, you weirdo?
Surely you can see the rain that's sprinkling down, or am I hallucinating?
You're hallucinating. There's no rain.
I've had nearly 9 standard drinks now in the time that I did qualifying. Whee! Sliding around like a sled of toboggan. Oh no! I didn't get a penalty. I didn't cut the track. What are you talking about, game? The game is lying. The game is full of lies. It's full of lies! Oh, fuck off! Bullshit! Magnuson just put me in the wall. Oh, this could be a hilarious episode. What do you reckon? Oh, Magnuson, you fucking shitbag! Wish you would get off my ass. There we go, we got through that section. How about that? I want to get my teammate Donkey's getting away from me. We can't have that now, can we? Oh, no, no, no! Oh, I think I might pass out during this stream. That would not be good.
You getting pass out?
I'm feeling wobbly. I've had no food to eat. I've just ate 9 drinks. I've ate 9 drinks.
I don't think we got to the end of this stream, people. I apologise in advance.
Oh, fuck off, have you got that? Whoever programmed the corner cutting on this is a fucking nerdy little piece of shit that hasn't seen a tit since he's fucking stopped sucking his mother's ones. Fucking hell. They need to fucking loosen up with their fucking Gestapo fucking rubbish. Oh, you got the corner, you get a penalty. Fuck off, cunts. That's what I reckon. I become really nasty on bourbon, if you didn't notice.
No, motorcycle.
Fuck off, you fucking ass. My corner, bitch. Hey, where did that donkey go? Donkey, come back here. My position. I gotta kill you, fucking bitch. Whee! I feel really sick now from these corners. Like I'm on a merry-go-round. Oh, Stroll's trying to get past me. Fuck off, you Canadian motherfucker. Go suck Trudeau's cock. It'll be the first time he's had it sucked since he's had Obama visit him for a session. What? I'm just calling it how it is. They use a little poof.
Come along, you with Mario.
Fuck off, Stroll! Fuck off! Fuck off! Oh, shit, that didn't do me any good. Now did it? This is not Need for Speed where you can just ram and not break shit. Because when you break shit in this game, it kind of fucks you up the arsehole. Oh, fucking corner cut my arsehole. It looks like I've got that corner perfectly, but then again, I'm blurred and seeing double. Oh, Donkey's got past Fernando. Looks like we're going to have to step up our game somewhat here. Oh, we've gone wide.
I think you need to test the battery to power yourself, Spears. Mine is out.
Oh, there's a message that's hidden. I gotta show it. Danny DeVito, Churchman, caught in Magnum Dong. Whatever. But it sounds interesting.
I can save him now, Spears.
Maybe I should have rethunk not eating before the episode. I don't know, because my plan was to get really drunk towards the end of the race, not the beginning. I think I've kind of fucked things up a little bit there.
You should know by now your plans will never work out properly.
We'll get through this corner eventually.
10 years later, that means he's in a frame.
I got it, see, it's good, man, it's fucking good.
He got it wrong. Yay!
Oh, penalty! Bah!
He got a penalty.
Fucking penalty, cunt, bastard, mother. Oh, who put that wall there? I didn't. Fucking ass swipe, fucking Herman Tilke. If I ever find Herman Tilke, I'm gonna kick him in the nuts. I haven't met him in person. I'm gonna say this is for Abu Dhabi and Malaysia and our fucking tracks that piss me off. Hey, fuck off, Stroll. Fuck off! I'm driving like a destruction derby.
Hey, Tommy, you need to get on Deckhead's list.
You made me laugh. I went off track then.
Oh, you did.
I blame you for that one, for that restart.
You blamed everything on me.
I can't get my brain in the game again.
What way?
Whatever's left of it after this alcohol.
Well, everything the past couple of times something actually has gone by, you've got the brain cells left. That's all killed.
Ah, bloody hell, I fucked that up again. Alright, it'll go from here. Come on. We can do this. How many laps have we got left? I'm not even paying attention.
I don't know that.
4 out of 14. Yeah, we're still in it. Alright, we're after Fernando. Whoa, shit. What the heck happened there?
Go tickle Fernando's dancing dingoes.
Oh, okay.
What the hell?
How did I not lose my wheel?
How did you not lose your head?
I think it glitched a bit there, or you reckon? Has the game been drinking as well?
No, I think it's just you.
Donkey's getting away from me. How is this happening? This can't be.
If you're about Toro Spears, I wouldn't trust Tommy in a Mustang.
I can play Need for Speed better when I'm drunk. Why can't I do Formula 1? Oh, that's right. Formula 1 needs more precision.
Yes. Need for Speed, you can smash into them like they were shit.
Oh, yes! We fucking pushed Alonso out of the way! Yes! Now we can get up Donkey.
Did you push him out of the way with a fat ass? Yep, you did.
It was more with my tyres than anything. Oh, fuck off! Corner cutting bullshit. I was on the track according to my blurry vision.
No, you were miles off it. I could have parked above in the space between you and the fucking...
Oh, bull! I didn't cut it that much. Fuck off, game. I was about there. Yeah, there was good. There we go. That's better. Oh, what? They're fucking pedantic little fuckers, aren't they?
No, it's just you two bugs, isn't it? Just...
Yeah, true. A note to yourself. A note to yourselves, kiddies. Don't drink and drive, because you're a bloody idiot.
Note to self, kiddies, just don't drink full stop. Otherwise you'll end up like Tomo, killing your brain cells.
Why am I laughing? I don't know.
Because you're a retard.
No, I'm not a retard, I'm just a crazy yobbo from somewhere in Australia. I've forgotten where I was born now. Oh yeah, Penrith. That's where I was. Yeah, I come from Penrith at the foot of the Blue Mountain.
That sounds like a Chinese love story, that does.
To what?
Sounds like a Chinese love story.
Something. Wow. Whee! Oh, oh, fuck's sake! I was gonna drink more, but at the moment I'm just barely keeping conscience. I think I've gone a bit too hard for an empty stomach.
I wouldn't just tell her behind any car wheel. Behind the wheel of any car.
In real life, to be honest and fair, I would not drink and drive, because that's stupid.
Oh, definitely.
But in game, for the stream, it's fucking hilarious.
So when Tommy gets in a real car, he doesn't drive on the road, he drives on the pavement.
Come on, Ericsson! I gotta catch Ericsson! I gotta catch Ericsson. I can't let Donkey beat me in the last fucking race. Oh, Stroll's up my arsehole here.
Yeah, Donkey's gonna beat, yeah.
No! Donkey's not gonna beat me! Oh, how did I cut the corner when I was turned sideways by a fucking Canadian prick? Stroll, fuck off. That's rude. The game doesn't understand when you've been crashed by the computer. They need to rewrite their crash thingy, corner cutting, der higgling verbal.
The higgling verbal?
Yeah, that thing. Yeah.
Yes, because I think Tom will find a way of crashing any car no matter what safety features it's got on it.
I'm glad I've got you to help me with the commentary. I've basically drunken like 10 drinks in half an hour. Or was it 12? 12? It might have been 12.
Expect sympathy.
Well, I wanted it to be entertaining, you see. I thought my big bulk would handle it, and I wouldn't be drunk until like the second half of the race. But I've gravely miscalculated the amount of I've poured myself and the effects it would have on an empty stomach. I've tried drunken episodes before where I've had a good feed and you can't really tell that I'm drunk, so it's not really worked. So today I've gone to the other extreme, and yes, I need to readjust for next time.
You need
What?
mid-table. You need mid-table.
Yeah. Well, you do things and you learn and you adjust and you make it better next time. So next time I'll get the right balance of amount of drink that I'm putting in myself and the speed of the drinking and the food and stuff. So yeah, it's not rocket science, but it is something you got to figure out. Oh, Stroll! Fuck off! Fuck off! Fuck off! Oh, multiple warnings? What do you mean multiple warnings? He was up my ass! How rude. I should be able to crash him out of the way and not get penalised, like I do in Need for Speed. A big come back to me. Oh, bugger duck! Fucking Gestapos. You got the corner. Go suck your mum, game. Go suck your mum, Codemasters. They need to fix their penalty system because it's fucking wank. It's created by some nerdy little prick that I'd like to headbutt in the face. And knock him down, you know? I've headbutted brick walls and been alright. So yeah. Aww. How was that a penalty when I lost time going wide? You tell me, Spooner, do you think that's bullshit? That one is bullshit. That's gotta be bullshit. You lose time going wide of the track and you get penalised for it. How is that fair? How is that fair? 1:44. Well, that's not a great time. Oh, come on! I can't even bloody fucking something. Bloody fucking something. That's wonderful. Alright. 6 out of 14. Is it time for us to pit? Oh yeah, it's telling us to pit. Oops, a bit late for that now. Oh, you crashed up my ass. Hope you wrecked your wing, you dickhead. Fucking Stroll. Think you're smart. I'm confused. I mean, I don't mind. I got nothing against Canada, but I don't like Stroll. Stroll's a bit of a... I don't like his eyebrows. His eyebrows freak me out. That's what it is. What I don't like. He's got like eyebrows that could have a life of their own. They could like rear up and attack you. I think we lost Spooner. I think Spooner's had enough of my drunken bullshit. Oh no, he's back!
I had a crying child.
Ah, that's not good.
So I turned off my mark.
Ah, thank you, I appreciate that, man. You're a champion.
I'm Rocky, did you know?
Jerka. Hey, I got through there without corner cuts. Ha ha ha! I can do it! I can do it!
Okay, that's about that.
Yeah.
Situation's really shambles. What are you doing in sex?
I don't know. Oh, when you told me I was in 6, I then fucked it up, didn't I? Don't tell me where I am, then I'll do better.
Oh, you tart. No, that car's some nice thing to wrap space. I wouldn't trust him with a flipping electrical kiddie's car.
I am planning to get my license in a car again, get back on the road, sometime in the next 12 months after I find a new house.
Have a lot of people in Australia.
The first car that I drove in real life, I rolled at my mate's farm, Paddy Basher. So, yeah, I'll be good. I'll be good driver, won't I?
Yeah, rolling it round every corner.
Oh, I didn't hit a wall. You lying. The game is lying. It's EA. It's EA. It's not even EA that makes them, but I'm gonna claim EA. Oh, I forgot to take the fucking speed limiter off. Fuck a duck. There we go. Hit the button. There we go. We got through the tunnel that time. Oh, hang on. I'm back into fucking 18. What was coming in the points? I'm ripped off. My team did a slow pit stop. I have to blame my pit crew. Yeah. It's pit crew's fault I'm not getting points now.
No, it's nothing to do with your pest driving, is it?
No, it's not do that. The game is made by Codemasters, Spears. I don't know if I've read all of what you've written because I've been basically trying to not crash.
Yeah, I know it's not here, isn't there at all? It's just Codemasters.
Oh yeah, I got the DRS sign, woohoo! Yeah. Oh, come on! It's been ages since I've gotten a corner cut. Why did they give me a penalty when I have a corner cut for a number of laps? A number of laps. I didn't think I English there. You know what I need? I need to finish this heavily laced alcoholic drink. I'm gonna down this one. That's another half a glass gone. So that does mean I've had 12 in a small period of time. On an empty stomach. Woohoo! Normally if I've had this amount at normal rate of a person normally drinking, I'd be like, oh, I don't feel nothing. Because normally, you know, it takes me forever to get drunk. Ah, fuck off, Van Dorn. How do you get by me? We'll do that again. I'm probably going to set a record of how many resets I've used in this one. Oh, nuts, nuts, nuts. They got 6 laps, we're in 17th. Surely there'll be a safety car, maybe? Hopefully, yes.
Around the way. Unless you cause the accident for the safety car to go out.
Hey, that's not fair.
You know I'm right.
Nah, I ain't gonna cause no accident.
Accident?
Yes, accident. Oh, bullshit! Multiple warnings, my bloody hairy Aussie bumhole. I haven't got no warnings. They're the ones that have been. They're the ones that have been drinking.
Well, Tattarov's not intoxicated behind the wheel at all. You're in complete control with this F1
I've
car.
got planned one more stream to do after this. Possibly either Dynasty Warriors, Need for Speed, or what was the other one I was thinking of? Maybe a Mad Max. Yeah, One of those
Well,
games.
I suggest you put the word out you ain't going to be doing them because you'll be losing.
I could be alright. I could just be a little bit slung over. Hungover, yeah, that's
Yeah,
weird.
like I say, Spears, I think anyone's a better driver than Donald.
Mad Max might be the one then, if I'm this harangued.
At least I won't have to join you on the...
Yeah, I'll be doing Mad Max or whatever I do. Solo. I wanted you on the drunk. I wanted you on the drunk Runkin episode. Yeah, that 12th drink that I just had. It's not affecting me. I'm good. I'm good, mate.
Yeah, that's why you can't speak English.
See, I'm catching. I'm in 16th now.
Congratulations, it's where you started.
Really?
I think so.
Oh, I started 17th, that's right. I've made up one position, yay! No!
Yeah, he's trying to say episode Spears. We'll come out to episode.
I nearly threw up then.
Yeah, well, throw up away from your mic.
Oh, I feel so dizzy from this track. There's too many corners. Why did I choose Abu Dhabi for a drinking episode? It's the worst track for a drinking episode. I feel like I'm on a roller coaster. It's the last track. That's probably why I chose it. And we are farewelling the Sauber. And Donkey's beating me. Why is Donkey beating me? I hate him.
Because you're pissed.
I was doing well in practice and then I decided, let's do a drunken episode. And it all went out the fucking window, didn't it?
Yes.
Oh, God. I need a corner crut. Oh, I'm having fun.
I don't think he even got that, Spears.
I'm sorry, comment.
No one's tackling afterwards.
Am I driving better?
To be honest, yeah.
Oh, that's a good one. Maybe I need to just keep laughing and then I'll drive better. Maybe that's the cure for a drink.
Catch yourself laughing.
Have I made up any positions yet?
No, he's still 16.
Aw, nuts.
But you've got whatever his name is on your ass. He's looking
Van
to penetrate
Dorn.
without he's looking to penetrate without lube.
Ah, I gotta catch the next guy. I wanna beat Donkey.
He ain't catching Vettel.
Yeah, I'm not meaning Vettel. I mean, I wanna beat Donkey. I've be I will be embarrassed if Donkey raced me.
Well, I suggested me embarrassed. Because you've got 3 laps left.
I need a safety car, but I haven't got one.
That's because everyone's driving cleanly and they're not pissed.
In FIFA 17, I got safety cars, and I was able to make really good, lucky thingy materials with strategy.
Whoa.
What?
Since when has FIFA 17 had safety cars?
Man, Formula 2016!
And don't get me wrong, you're glad to run the refs over with the safety cars.
Oh God, I think I'm dying.
That's like...
Good nurgle. There we go, we're around the corner. Hey, I'm getting around corners. How about that?
Yeah, man, goes up your ass. he's looking to use his bit of wood off his van door.
Crojon's next.
He's looking
Driver
for penetration.
in front.
He's looking for penetration. He's not pushing what Holy customs.
I couldn't hear how far from he was because you were talking. He's some.
Sure.
I was trying to get Jeff involved into the game. Fuck Jeff, I suppose.
Who's Jeff?
Jeff's my engineer. He's the one that waffles on every now and then. I tell him to fuck off.
And Jeffrey?
There's good news. I think I'm not blurry visioned anymore. I think I managed to focus. $143.0. What? I should be doing 140s. Come on, the game is lying there. I'm just being on better than that. I'm sure I'm better than that.
Spear says he's got blurry vision.
Ah, piss off, Van Dorn. Go away, you Dutch higgly burble. Whoops.
Thomas.
Yeah?
Spear says he's got blurry vision.
Oh, that's not good. I hope you get better, man. I'm getting better. I'm feeling less drunk now already.
Yeah, I don't think he's looking sober up any time though.
I'm gonna pour another one after this race, you know.
Oh, good luck to you.
Yeah.
You get it with it.
Well, my old man used to drink vodka straights, and I've drinking vodka straights before. It's fun. My dad nearly died from drinking vodka straight. Dicing with death runs in my family, you see. He was in the army back then at that time. He's now dead from cancer. Fucking shit. It's been 15 fucking years. I'll have to go see his grave again this August on his birthday. Oh gee, these corners are making me very seasick. Looks like we're going to finish in 16th unless everyone just crashes in front of us, which would be fucking awesome. I don't think it's gonna happen, but we're not gonna be that lucky. Whee! Around there. And another left. And then there's a right coming up. There's a couple of right corners here. We go right, right, right. Alright, you know? Yeah, alright. Should be right, mate. Whee! Oh, I made it to the final lap. I haven't broken the car. The only time that I was not gonna do a rewind is if I put a wheel off the car. That was the promise I made in my head, but I forgot to vocalize it because I was drinking too much. Yeah, and now that I've said that, you watched me take one of the wheels or more off the car in the last lap.
On the last corner.
Fuck off, Stroll.
He's going for a stroll, stop telling me, fuck off.
There we go. I defended good there, yeah. And I didn't take out the DRS zone this time. So no. Whoa. Ah, he's up my bunghole.
You tried. Take out the DRS zone.
Yeah.
Was that pissy?
Oh shit. I started going down the gears for this corner on the fast corner, but thankfully they didn't get by me. Whew. Oh, we're gonna make it. We're gonna hold the position. Yay! Yay me! Oh, I finished. Oh shit. Oh, whoa, shit. I stopped racing and all of a sudden the world started spinning.
A great win then for the Mercedes team today.
Do I have 3 TVs or is
Tell me,
it just
what was the key to the
drinking?
success?
The difference was
I've drinking 6 hours worth, 3 hours worth of alcohol in 1 hour.
It highlights just how much of a team sport this really
I'm
is.
pouring another. I'm
With
fucking
20
pouring
drivers as well,
another.
though, there's no good having a
I'm down to less than half a bowl now, you know.
Well, I'm thoroughly exhausted after the excitement of that race, but I'm sure it's nothing compared to our drivers
That
here.
was a cougar
They've worked hard to make
thumping
it up there,
on the
and it's
table.
great to see them make their way out onto the
I've hardly gone.
16th place.
I've used half a bottle of Coke. I've hardly used any fucking Coke. It's been mainly fucking alcohol in it.
It's a good result for Valtteri
Oh,
Bottas.
that was not a good idea to skulk.
At the top of the championship. Now then, Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the day?
Well, I have to give it to Kimi Raikkonen. Consistency, good battle, sensible
Donkey
driving.
didn't finish in the
Pleased with that
points.
performance
Suck
today.
shit,
It may
Donkey.
already be wrapped up, but let's look at the constructors' standings. Mercedes have extended their lead
You
at the
watch
top of
next
the standings.
season,
Meanwhile,
his
Renault move up the
teammate
table
will
with another strong
be,
performance
what's his
this weekend.
fucking name?
That's it for today's Grand Prix, and from Anthony, it's goodbye. And
The
Wow,
German
actually,
guy.
absolutely.
The German
What's his
guy.
fucking name?
The German guy.
Schumacher?
No, he's a Mercedes young driver in their program.
Bottas.
No, he's not Bottas. Bottas is finished.
Oh yeah.
He's got a funny, hard...
Hakkinen?
Oh, fucking hell. I'm gonna Google that shit.
Hakkinen?
Sauber 2017 drivers.
No.
Fuck
No.
me. I know it's not Circle's last year. Pascal Wehrlein, that's his fucking name. Wehrlein will absolutely smash him out of the park. Alright, Hamilton won the race. Boo! Hamilton. Ricciardo second. Perez third. Bottas fourth. Esteban Ocon fifth. Max Verstappen sixth. Felipe Massa seventh. Nico Hulkenberg eighth. Kevin Magnussen ninth. Kimi Raikkonen 10th. Donkey 11th. Kvyat 12th. Vettel, then Plama, Grosjean. I come 16 because they bullshit. I actually came 10th, but they didn't record it properly, you see. Stroll was 17th. Fernando Alonso 19th. And Carl Sainz 18th, Van Dorn 20th. So let's see where we come in the driver standings. We come, oh no, because we didn't score points in that one. We lost our 10th place that we've held for a long kind of a time. Bugger. Bottas won the championship. Kimi Raikkonen in the second. Ricciardo up to third. Verstappen in fourth. Hamill Dickhead in fifth, Dickhead Vettel in sixth, Perez and Ocon Wankers in seventh and eighth, Fernando, the fucking best cunt in the world, Alonso in ninth, Hulkenberg 10th, we're 11th, Massa Grosjean, Eric Palmer, and the rest of the
give me an idea, Space.
Mercedes won the Grand Champion Constructors thing, yeah. From Red Bull, 60 points, Ferrari, Force India, McLaren, Renault. We lost 6th place to Renault. We were in 5th. And then we choked our chicken. We choked on our chicken. We fucked the duck and we dropped to 7th. So, that's not too bad, but Haas, Torres and Williams round out the rest of it. So. Alright, so now it's time to pick our new team. Are you excited? Do you know who I'm picking?
I forgot who you said.
I think we're picking Red Bull.
I think that's what you said. But Spears says Mercedes.
I'm hoping we can be Ricciardo's teammate, so it can be a Aussie/Russian attack. Because my guy is half Aussie, but because the game only lets you choose one, he drives for the Russian flag in the Formula One. He drives for Australia in the football. Oh wow, we got lots of resource points there. I might have to spend them before I choose teams, I think. Will they let me spend them before I choose teams? I don't know. Oh no, contract event. Oh well, if they lose them,
I mean, obviously,
if they lose them, I don't know. She's not too bad looking. She's well drawn. I bet you Tattarov's been fucking her in between episodes. Yeah. If I was Tattarov, I would.
These are the offers I've managed to put together for you. You don't have to do anything with
Actually, she looks like a chick that I knew in Sydney, who gave good head. Or is it just my drunkenness mistaking things for other things? I don't know. Oh! Uh-oh! Oh no! The game has been patched and I'm gonna have to get Benno to make new, thingies.
Oh. You can go back to Sauber, Williams, Renault. What's the other one? I can't see it properly.
Shit. Williams would be a backward step, so would Force India. I don't like their pink. I'm gonna go back to Renault. Well, he's got a template for Renault, so that should make it easier for him to make it on the fly.
Yeah.
So we're going back to Renault.
Back to Renault, back to Renault.
This is my own fault for not getting this episode out before the World Cup. Because they've obviously patched it in between then and then. Then and now. Well, Benno's gonna be pissed with me. It's like, you know how I said we were going to Red Bull for next season? Well, the game's been passed and I need Renault ones again.
Well, yeah, you're gonna be his favourite person.
Well, I think I take Palmer's car back, the one I started the career in.
Your second driver, so...
Yeah. So, yeah, Hulkenberg should be my teammate once again. And Palmer can fuck off. Good, because I'm sick of having crashes with Palmer. Alright, so... Hey, there's my old mate, the upgrade guy in the yellow colours once again.
I'll see you once you're settled in, okay?
Alright, so, I guess that's gonna be the wrap-up. We're now back in mellow yellow for Renault. What do you think about that? You was expecting Red Bull, weren't you? I was expecting Red Bull.
It's not as big a step forward as we were expecting, but it's still a step forward.
True. We go look at the laptop and see where we are on the dinghy. Oh, Sauber is ahead of us. We've gone backwards. Maybe I should have stayed with Sauber, but I thought Renault would be alright. Well, we'll just have to work on the upgrades. We'll get them there. We'll get them there. I'm just feeling like an idiot because I thought the game was not patched and it has been. Well, the plan is to get to Red Bull before the new game comes out in August 2018. Alright. So, do you want to say goodbye to him before I wrap it up, Spooner?
Goodbye, everyone. I hope you enjoyed Tomo being pissed out of his head.
I'm gonna score 3 quarters and then I'll do the sign off. Let's see how that goes.
Not very well.
Holy shit! Stone the flaming crows and dingo your dancing tickles. I'm Tomo. We'll see you for a Renault season, hopefully tomorrow. Goodbye.